All right, take two. Take us in. Go. Intro.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Jay and Ciara's poker video series.
Well done. Well done. A lot's changed since the last time we did this. We're now married.
Yep.
We're now married. Cute photo there. There it is. We look beautiful, I'm sure. I'll edit that photo in later. But yeah, we're officially married, but now it's time to get back to making some money because apparently women and weddings are expensive. So we need to learn more about poker.
We eloped.
We did.
Stop
You're
it.
still expensive. We have a hand today from Hustler Live Casino, high stakes poker.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be put in a tough spot on the river. Do we do it to ourselves? Do we put ourselves in a tough spot? But I feel like it's a common place that us average poker players find ourselves. Like, we made a mistake, we screwed up, now we're here, what do we do? You know what I mean? So that's why I found this interesting. I put this hand together, and Ciara's going to teach us how to make the most money in this hand and how to...
I'm going to teach that.
You're going to teach it. This
Okay.
is Ciara's poker journey.
Okay.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do it. All right, here we are at the Hustler Casino Live, as this product placement tells us here, right in the middle of the screen. We're going to be playing this hand as a guy named Jack. Jack is the bald man to our right here.
Okay.
That is now you.
Okay.
Quite the downgrade. But Jack, pre-flop here, picks up a very beautiful ace-king of spades.
Okay.
Great hand,
Yes.
right? Great hand.
Yeah.
Standard. So we're second to act behind our Hustler Casino Live hat guy here. So Hustler guy here just calls.
What's his name?
I forget. But he's your nemesis in this hand. We'll see his name anyway. So he just calls the $50 or whatever, and then we make it $450. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty standard play with ace king of spades.
Okay.
$450. And we're second to act, so we still got some people behind us here. I mean, you don't have a problem with that, right? Raise at $450 there. Yeah, I mean, pretty standard. All right, so we're picking up the action here after it already went around the table, I think. But anyway, we start with 4 players going to a flop here, okay? 4 players. And boom. All right? We see our flop. That graphic's wrong. Hold on, let me speed it up. I think they fix it. All right, so we're second to act here. But anyway, it's like queen 6-3 with 2 spades. They should fix this graphic over here.
Okay.
But there's 2 spades. So again, I don't want to lose the action here. We're second to act. This guy's first to act here. He sees the flop. All right, so he leads out into 4 players.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what did that tell you?
Mm-hmm. He's got something. He's got a piece of it.
There's the right flop.
Yeah.
Queen 6-3 with 2 spades. We got that nut flush draw and 2 overs.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad, right? But we get led into by this guy and 3 other players behind.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think? Do we raise, call? What do we do? Let's see what he bets here. So the pot's 23.05. Let's see what he bets here. Bets 600. So pretty small bet in the 2,300, what, 1/3-ish, less than 1/3 pot.
Okay.
So what do we do as Jack, the older bald gentleman?
So since I'm second to act, there's 4 people.
There's still 2 people behind you.
So what I would do here as Ciara, I am just going to call in preparation to either re-raise, because I feel like someone
if
behind
somebody else raises.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I would do. I would just call right there. But I'm ready to fire.
You're ready to get it in.
Yes.
You're ready to get it in. Which, yeah. I mean, I guess arguments can be made both ways. I just don't want anybody else to see a free card because it could be like a deuce of hearts on the turn, and now our hand's not nearly as strong as it was on the flop.
I still think there's a lot of
might as well try to take it down right here. If he bet 600, I'd make it like 3,000 and see. Hopefully everybody folds. And if I get ripped on, like you're saying, I'm calling.
Yeah, I'm
we'll
sending.
see it. Yeah.
Full send.
Might as well try to take it down, though, right? Why just call?
Because I'm ready to do a full send.
Yeah,
like,
but what if everybody else calls? Now it's the deuce of hearts of the turn.
Okay.
What are you going to do? Now your hands, now you still got ace high. You got nothing.
Okay, well.
But let's see.
Let's just wait for.
Let's see what he does. All right, you're right on par with our man Jack. He decides to call too. You're pretty good at these. You normally get them down. But see what that does there is that allows some people in behind you.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a call already, and this guy's calling.
Yep.
Right? So what do you think? Now we have to start putting them on some hands too.
Yeah.
Not just our nemesis. Now we got 4 people in here still. So what are we gonna do? All right.
Okay. So, did he just call there? Because I would have re-raised right there.
There's no re-raising.
Oh, because
he let out. You called. Call. So there's no chance to re-raise.
Yeah. I thought he raised.
Nope,
okay, so
everybody just called.
All right.
So that's why we get to see a turn card here. 5 of clubs, no help to you whatsoever. Mm-hmm. Exactly what I didn't want to happen.
Very straighty.
Very right, and all those people behind me, they could have had a 6. Now they got 5-6, or they could have had 4-7. Easy breezy. See a card type of thing.
Stupid.
She's going crazy. All right, but again. Our nemesis in this hand, Hustler Casino Live guy, he let out the flop, and he's reaching for chips here.
Mm-hmm.
So that 5 of clubs did not scare him. He bets out into 4,700 and 2,500. Okay, so he's going like 50% of the pot.
So
now what do you do?
So here at this...
This guy's let into you twice.
Yeah, so...
And 4 people.
Okay, so I'm like, all right. He is... either on a draw or he has top set.
What draw is he on?
He could be on the club draw.
But he led the flop.
He could be top set here.
Very likely.
So
ace queen.
He could be I was gonna say
even
queen.
Ace queen though with all those players behind you is not shrinking. Now set of queens, right up his alley, right? Because he's like, all right, I still got the best hand here. And I can hit a full house if somebody did hit a weird straight with a 5.
Or maybe he's got like 2 pair.
Yeah, maybe he had just a 6 and hit 2 pair with 5-6 or something. I don't know. But he's firing again.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I was going to say queen 6 or something like that of hearts.
Yeah, I mean, man.
Those are the only...
But he was early position here.
He pre-flop wasn't that much.
He just called. Remember pre-flop, he just called. And then you raised with your ace king, and he called that raise. Yeah. So set of queens is out the window. Now, set of 3s and set of 6s really in the window. Mm-hmm. That's what I would think here. Because he would just call with the pair of 3s, and then, another 400 to call, boom, banged a set of 3s. Okay, here we go. And he's fired twice a deal. But now you're faced with a $2,500 bet again. You're our hero here. Jack, what are you going to do?
I have to make him sweat right now.
Okay.
Bet 2,500.
Put him on a hand and then go from there. So what do you think he has?
He could have a queen.
Okay.
Queen. Or just the set of 6s is likely.
Okay.
So but
tough decision.
I rip it right there. I just
rip it all in?
No, I don't go all in, but
You raise?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you were spot on with you and Jack here because he does end up raising. He does min raise, though, to 5,000, which I think is weird. This is where you lose the hand right here, I think. Well,
I was going to say min
maybe
raise
not lose the hand. This is such a bad play, I think, because you're getting nothing out of this, right? If you're going to raise, you make this $8,000 or so, 10,000 maybe, because if he's got a set, he's going to rip it, right?
Okay.
And you want him to fold a queen. He's not folding a queen for $2,500 more. So this min raise gets you absolutely nothing, I think. Like, he's still calling with ace, queen, queen, king, something like that, which are beating you at this time. And if he's got a set, he's just going to rip it. So when you just called the flop, I think you just have to call here and then hope you hit your spade. Because again, you just have ace high. You have ace high. So this guy's led into you twice, and now you're raising him. I mean, him leading into you twice too tells me he's got a strong hand. You know, he into 4 players, not just heads up. 4 players tells me he's got a strong hand. You think he's going to fold for a min raise? You want him to fold a queen. He could still have a queen here, but he does end up calling. So let's see a river. Hopefully we hit our spade. But we don't. But we hit the next best card, an ace, right? That's our next best card. Now we've got top pair, top kicker. Brought a straight in, brought a flush in. But this guy's been leading us into us the whole time. So let's see what he does here. He's thinking about it. Watch the body language here. This
Jack
is what I'm looking
super
at.
confident.
He goes all in. Rips it. 13,000. Basically a pot-sized bet.
Did he check there?
No, he rips it. Our guy rips it.
Oh, he goes all in.
Goes all in. Now it's on us. He shows him his cards because, like, hey, look what I got. He hasn't made a decision yet. Yeah. Jack hasn't made a decision.
But you can do that? Yeah, you can do that.
If it heads up, you can do that. Yeah, in a cash game. Don't do it in a tournament. All right. So now Jack's showing him. Hopefully he's getting a read on him. That's what he's trying to do. Like, oh, are you scared of this hand or not? So he rips it. Man, what a decision here, right? All those hands, flushes, sets, beat you. I mean, ace-queen beat you if he was going ace-queen the whole time. What do you do, Jack? What do you do, Jack? I'll never let you go, Jack.
I send it. I'm going to go.
You call it?
I call.
Why? Give me a reason you call this.
He goes all in right
Give me a reason you call this, please. I'd love to hear this.
No, I don't know. Hold on. I got to think.
Well, you better hurry up. I'll stop it here before he makes a decision whether to fold or call. But I need to have a reason.
I just think that's a bluff right there.
Show me what he's been. Tell me the cards he's bluffing with. All 3 streets, from the flop, turn, and river. Name some hands he's bluffing with. I can think of a couple he's bluffing with.
Okay. Well, I mean, I haven't been playing poker for 10 years, but
you're the one with $13,000 on the line.
Does he have jacks here? Does he have 10s?
You think he bets the whole time down into 4 people with second pair and rips it on the river?
I don't know.
No, that's not one of them. Does not have jacks.
Does he have a club here?
So I'll tell you some possible hands.
Oh my gosh, because he could have a straight. No, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, like ace queen.
Ace queen's a possibility. But you lose to ace queen, so obviously you're not calling. He could have like king queen of clubs and hit the nut flush, right? Because he bet the whole time. Has a club possible. He could have a set of 3s, set of 6s, right?
Yeah, and I was thinking sets, but
all of those hands beat you. Now the bluffs he could have would be like king, jack of spades, right? On the spade draw and just, or I guess we have the king of spades, but like 10 jack of spades. Other random low spades, 7-8 of spades, something like 7-8 of spades would make great sense because he hit a straight draw on the turn and he's bluffing. 7-8 of spades would make perfect sense, But now you got to decide. Does he have one of those hands? Does he have just some weird hand he's bluffing with? Or does he have like the nuts, club, ace, queen, or a set? Tough decision. I don't know what I would do in this case. But after you make a decision, I'll go back and I'll tell you what gave it away.
After I make my decision?
Yeah, I'll tell you what tells me he's either really strong or really weak or whatever you want to do.
Okay. I fold.
You fold? You know what? I probably fold too. I'm not hating that decision. Let's see what happens here. I mean, it's just too strong, right? 3 streets the whole time. And bets big on the river. That's always a set. But our boy Jack here sees right through it, and he calls. Pablo just had a random 2 cards. He just decided to go for it all
Who
with.
plays that?
And
Jesus.
oh my God, what are we doing here?
Take us in.
We are screwing this up. All right, but anyway.
See, I should have called because I said call first. That was my instinct.
That was your first instinct. I want to
That was
go
my
back.
first instinct. Just go. Oh,
Look at this right here.
Word.
This is what I want to look at. All right, so the ace of clubs comes on the river. Now look at this guy's body language here. Look at him. He's thinking, right? But I mean, he does not look confident to me. Does he look confident to you? Look, and then when he goes all in here, he's just shrugged over, just does not look confident to me. And then watch when he goes all in here. He gets nervous and he knocks over his chips. Watch. Boom. That gives it away to me right there. And then, look at that face. Just gives it away, man. It's just looking at him just gives it away to me. Right? No, you don't. I pick up on that, I think.
I don't pick that up in videos. I pick that up in
real life.
In real life.
Just vibe off of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you may be right. But I think just that action there on the river, that probably got him to call. Honestly, he might have picked that up in real life.
9-5 offsuit.
Yeah, just random 2 cards. He decided, and what a weird spot, right? Into 4 or 5 people, just hammering it.
If any professional poker players watch this, like, don't ever. That's the dumbest hand.
Yeah, he just lost $15,000 on nothing.
Wow.
$20,000, but
cool.
But he got us to fold, right? He got you to fold.
Well, I called at first, and then you're like, "Why are you calling?" And I'm like, "Why?"
I need reasons. This is a poker. People are so interested in your analysis.
No, my instinct was immediately like, "No, absolutely not."
I gotta know why.
Like, why? It doesn't matter.
I gotta know why. It does matter.
It doesn't, because I just like instinct immediately. I was like, "Call."
Very smart people watch this channel, and they need to know your insight to why you were calling.
I call.
I call no reason, just call. You've named every hand that beat you the whole time. Yeah, he's probably got a set of 6s. I call.
It's the same with queens. I don't give that up.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. No expert analysis today. Just call it off. From Ciara, now Wigington. Ciara Wigington.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I about called you the old M word. No, now you're a Wigington. All right, until next time, just call it off. See ya.